Hello guys, my name is Mr. Arnode, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon, a 2D RPG dungeon-based game that is hard as heck, and I cannot stress that enough. It is very difficult, and I thought I would play a game, or not a game, but I would do at least one or two dungeons just for you guys to show you what it's like. This is nothing. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over completely new. I'm not gonna lie, I've started over many times out of fit of rage. I did rage quit a multitude of times, but that's not why we're here. So we gotta start off with the first challenge of the game, naming your game, just what you're gonna be doing. Some say it's simple. I say it's convoluted, and you gotta make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. So let's begin, shall we? It's gonna start out with some story shit that you can look at the trailer and stuff. And there, look at the lovely town. Look at that. You got a church. You got a tavern. Some shits. That's fucked up in the background, and I don't know any of this. I forgot. Anyways, look at this. You start out with. Anyways, before the game decided to fucking interrupt me, you start out with these two guys. The Crusader, who's always named Reynold, because that's how he is, and then the Highwayman, whose name is Dismas or Dismas. I don't speak Italian, so
brigands have run up these
basically, in
lanes.
order to move,
Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
You know, you could just read that. Cut me off. In order to move, since this is a tutorial, it's gonna be explaining everything as I do. In order to move, you have to click which box you want to go to, then you have to physically move along it. You can go backwards like this. Whoa, what, moonwalking? No, but then you gotta go forward. And occasionally this shit will happen.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion.
Dispatch
that
him.
all may hear of your arrival.
All may hear your footsteps. Boy, of that. Alright, and we're gonna start out by stunning him. Just because we can. Now that he's stunned, he obviously can't do shit, so we're gonna shank him. And now he's bleeding to death. I think the proper thing to do, or the just thing, would be let him die, to let him bleed out to death like that.
Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, turning point. All right. In this game, they have a narrator who sort of just makes everything sound very serious, no matter what it is. And then you have these objects which you can choose to collect. And for example, this one is going to be good. It's always going to be good for the beginning. But like, when you get into a real game,
there is much to be found in forgotten
much
places.
Treasure. Yeah. When you get into the game, you're going to find a dungeon. You're going to find that there's like a lot of those things, and some of them will fuck you up and mess you up, and
An
like
ambush.
make it harder.
Send these vermin a message.
Yes.
The rightful owner has returned,
Yes,
and
they
their
have.
kind is no longer welcome.
No Negro. No bandits. He shot me. Stand your ground law, I guess. We're gonna stun this fat ass. He resisted it! That's great. And then he's gonna whip us. Alright, I just got whipped. I can't let that happen. What's cool is you can stack abilities, so he can bleed twice. He didn't though. He's still bleeding slightly. He's all cut up too. I don't know how he's not hurt. It's like the Rhino from frickin' Dirty Bomb. He's just so fat that it doesn't affect him as much. Alright, let's try and stun him. Thank you. Before we can kill the person behind, we have to kill this guy. Because in each character, each moves, these little dots here, they tell you where you can activate the move from and where they hit. This would hit all of them, so I guess we'll just use this. He's doing a similar move, but he missed because he's a faggot. I have nothing against those. Not faggots I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, I had to skip ahead because that was just getting annoying, and it's just us going back and forth. I guarantee most of those fights are kind of going to be like that. Alright, now here's the cool part. You can choose to leave, or you can choose to open the chest. Oh shit, bad stuff happened. That's an example. I think they do that just to show you that bad stuff can happen in the game. I think that's what it's there for. Now he'll take 2 damage. Even when you're not in a battle, that will stay there. It will affect you while you're walking. Yay, I won! And... yeah, right off the bat. Shit. I guess that's good. The thick-blooded. You'll get these perks for each character, and each character can level up. I don't actually think leveling up helps that much, except just makes you have to eventually do harder shit later on in the game.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Yeah.
And you are bound to them.
Well, I am poor as fuck if they're mine. I can't afford anything better? No?
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Alright.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, well, this guy talks a lot, so if you don't want to listen to some
More
dude...
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, I'm really considering just cutting, like, just turning him
Most
off.
will end up here,
Oh,
covered in the
fucking
poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yep. Alright, as I was saying, because he's actually getting annoying. He talks a lot, but I wanted to hear, like, let you hear him and what he says, because sometimes he just makes it more dramatic.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
But he also talks a lot.
Your work begins.
So there are different classes, obviously, the usual suspects, and with each class they
The
have
cost
different
of preparedness, measured now in gold.
With each class, they come with different preparedness
Blood.
or preparations. Crap, they come with different skills and abilities because the different classes, obviously. And before each mission, I can tone myself down now. Before each mission, you can get these stuff, which is preparations, which is very useful. I like to buy a lot of food because your guys get hungry fast. You want to get a shovel because you'll come across stuff, and torches. Cannot stress enough torches. Yeah, you don't really need all of this stuff. I mean, it can come in handy sometimes, but you know, these are the base necessities. So this is the first dungeon. It's relatively easy, even though I'd
The
say
fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin
place to
than
be
the
in
seat
than the
of
seat
our
of
noble
our
line?
noble line. Just gonna talk forever. But each dungeon's different, or each quest for the dungeon is different. Skirmish is when you have to complete all the room battles, not just the battles along the way. It's the battles in each room. Oh, look, an alchemy table, and you'll come across things that other people are more prepared for than others. Like this, the doctor is more prepared for all that alchemic stuff. And here we go. Here's where we come up upon
Even the
rubble.
cold stone
Which,
seems bent on preventing passage.
Need shovel for. And then we go through this door. And our torch slowly goes out the more we go. So you always gotta be careful. Because there's bonuses, like when the torch is higher light, when there's more light, you get better scouting chance and you get surprise monsters better, which is basically like a free turn for each of your guys. It's very useful. But you also get better loot and stuff when the light's lower, but then it's harder to beat the monsters, so... Oh! That's a good thing I didn't fuck up. At any moment you can be attacked like that! Knew it. Yeah, see, I surprised them. See, they weren't expecting a handsome white man like myself. Not really white. I'm kind of everything. Who knows? I don't even know. Alright, so this chick cannot attack at all. That's great. Hey, might as well heal everybody. Just safe than sorry. Who wants to get an STD? Just
Press this advantage.
killed that
Give
dude.
them no quarter.
And then I'm just gonna poison that person. By the way, for the longest time, it was hard for me to find out that was a chick. I thought that was a guy for a while. I don't know why it was so difficult for me. You missed. You suck. You think they can't see because they're skeletons. That always pissed me off about like games where like you had to fight skeletons. Skeletons can't see. I know magic like brought them back, but how do they see?
Confidence.
That's what I want to
as
know.
The enemy crumbles.
And another thing, if skeletons can pick things up, since they have no like muscle. Yeah, I know the torch. I just explained it. Does that have muscles? Can they lift like anything up? Like, are they just infinitely strong, or how does? I didn't understand that. I guess all skeletons are different. Alright, so I went this way for absolutely nothing. Thank goodness the light goes down slower now. It goes down 1 each square. Now that I've already been through this area, so I'm good. I'm fine. But you know, I kind of just wasted all this time for nothing. I do like that in this game each character has a different chance to get different colors and stuff. It's just a small thing, but I like it. I like this guy's color, the way he looks, the way his outfit is. He's got a fashion sense. This seems to be relatively easy. It's not as bad. It will get worse though. Oh, someone already came here. Who the fuck already came through here? Why did they kill everything? How is it already... What? Okay, did somebody just come before me and take all the shit? Like, that doesn't make sense. It's already been looted. Did the skeletons take it? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with loot? They're guarding it. They don't know how to spend money. Skeletons don't have brains either. Where do they... I don't know how life works in these games. Okay, so sometimes you'll run into things that are useless. But in this case, a lot of things. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna regret it. Yep. Oh boy. I got Lockjaw. What the fuck has my guy been doing? What'd he do in there? Who knows? Okay, sweet. So I go first. I'm just gonna shoot them all. Gangster style. See how he holds it sideways? I'm gonna blind this guy, because I don't want him shooting. All it does is stun him. Ah, good, yeah. And each time you do an ability, it resists. They get like a buff and resist against it for the next time, which I like. It works. It goes both ways. I don't go both ways, but it does. All right, you're hurt. Heal yourself. You stupid chick. Can't really fight. Kind of pointless, except for just healing. I cut you because I don't like your face. I seriously didn't. He's ugly. If you look at his face. He's missing a tooth. I mean, I know you're a bandit, but you don't have to fuck up. You don't have to be ugly. Why can't there be attractive bandits? Why can't there just be a bandit you're like, man, that's a cool bandit. I'll let him mug me because he looks pretty hot. Or pretty. Or hot. There's no girl bandits. Not really. I mean, yeah, there are girl bandits like play Skyrim and all that stuff, but like, you know, there's not enough. If we were mugged by more hot women, I think we wouldn't fight it back as much. I'd be like, go ahead. Take all my stuff. Hey, I'll give you my wallet for your phone number. And then she'd probably shoot me, but, you know, it was worth it. Very lonely person. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who needs women when you have games? Am I right? Yeah! I didn't high-five myself. Someone else just came in here to high-five me. That's how cool I am. Alright, I've killed these guys. Woohoo! Yay!
This expedition at least promises success.
Promises success, yes. Success is on the rise these days. Everyone's getting success. It's like Oprah. You look under your chair, you get success, you get success. Except for when I do stupid-ass case openings. I don't get shit from that. If you haven't seen that video, you should. Well, you really shouldn't. It's just going to be me yelling because I've... Or not even yelling, just sad. It's just going to be sadness. It's going to be depressing. Oh, see, that's what the food's for. You got to eat. Okay. Somebody's already looted it. Who the... Somebody came in here just to take the shit and left. I'm gonna get nothing out of this. I'm just gonna fight all this shit they didn't want to fight. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. And wow, there was only one room in this entire... Look, there's only one room in this entire place that I had to fight in. I could have just gone straight here and I would have been fine. Also, if you get torches and all that stuff... Ooh, a trap. I get him to disable it because he's better, because he's a bandit. He probably set... His cousin probably set that shit up, I bet. You don't save any of your torches, so it's like a waste, so I just kind of... I just use it all. Why not?
The promise of safety.
And then all the food, too. This guy needs health. Because you're not gonna... It's not gonna go to the... You're not gonna save for the next, you know, dungeon, so it doesn't matter. Also, why do all these people wear the same clothing when they die? Why can't skeletons... Like, when you die... Why can't they all have like their own fashion sense? Why do they gotta follow trends? I guess everyone is into like crappy ripped up pants with a rope belt. I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad. Someone needs to get these frickin' skeletons some Gucci clothing or something. I don't know. I get it. It's like, instead of a Monster Mash Graveyard Bash, it's a Graveyard Slash. Ha! That's a funny joke they threw in there. Those guys always kidding around, making jokes about monsters and the dead. And this is just... This doesn't represent the game. When I said it was hard, this isn't hard. This is easy. I fought... The last time I've done these a couple of times, like, I had trouble even with this first dungeon. But I guess I was just super lucky, because right now I haven't... Nothing difficult has happened. Nothing is really... Like, their stress hasn't gone up, which stress is a completely different system that you'll see later on. But, like, everything's fine. See, they're all dying easily. I haven't missed rarely. It's just... I'm doing good. And I can't say anything against that. Look. Done. I cut his throat. Boom. I took his wallet. Why not? Open this chest. I bet you'll get something good. Look at that. Not even a trap or nothing. And alright. I won't complain. I'm cool with that. Also got this. 10 death blow resist. Protect if health is below. Damage is... Yeah, death blow is... If your character goes down to 0, instead of dying immediately, there's a chance you can stay alive. Look, everybody got good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. All that good stuff. Except for you. You're always getting, like, good and shit. I don't know what your problem is. Why can't you just be happy? Alright, it's a new day. I'm gonna get new stuff. Oh, this person's new. I don't think I've gotten this person before. Yeah, I definitely have not gotten this person before. Do I want this one or this one? Well, this one's name is Prescote. And this one's name is Duval. Prescote or Duval. I don't know. This is Thibault. That actually looks cool. I'll take her. Duval, Prescote. Duval, Prescote. Prescote! Nah, Duval. I'm sorry, Prescote. I'm so sorry. I'll get you next time. I got you. Now that I got this chick, Nomad Wagon, can't get in that yet. Stress relief. Oh, stress is another aspect of the game where if they get 100% stress, they fucking lose their mind and they fuck everything up. So stress is bad. That's pretty much it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, because I don't think that properly represents this game. I put him in the back. Placement is a very big deal. You gotta place them in the right spots. Here we go. Okay, I buy a shit ton of torches. I bought too much. I bought too much torches. Too much of that. I'm just buying too much everything. Just in case. And I think we're good. Alright, let's do this! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, gimme an R! Gimme you! Gimme... Not gonna go through the rest.
The fiends must be driven back.
Look at you holding on with both hands. You're just ready, aren't you? You just can't wait to kill things. You need to see a doctor. That's not healthy. Alright. Now, this is where I can tell shit's gonna get real. Look at that. He tried to nibble on me. That ain't cute. Wish I could just shoot. Just shoot everybody who just tried to get too close. You're too close to me. Boom. Just shoot them. That'd probably be bad. Just be like, Mom, you're too close. And I'd shoot her. That'd be messed up. But is it?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I've never played her, so I mean this is news.
Press this advantage.
Wow, I'm doing good.
No quarter.
I haven't faced any problems. This might be a clean sweep. Usually somebody's almost dead or they haven't gotten food or to this mother effort. He has so much negative shit. You're just taking it all. Good, bad. You don't even care. You don't even care. You're a trooper. I respect that. Ah, nope, nothing. This is a broken-ass place. Why only do you get to take 4 people? I know it's a game, they got a command, but like, I want a realistic game where they're like, no, you don't have to take 4 people. You can take all the people you want. Ooh, almost walked into that. There you go. Disarm that shit. Booyakasha. Alright, a torch. Okay, another torch. Seriously, I do not get this much charity from this game. Maybe it's because it just wants to give itself a good image, but I used to get shit for like everything. I would always fall into a trap. I would always get hit against critically. Bad things would happen. But like right now, I'm not doing that bad.
Mortality
Alright.
clarified
I
in a
think I've
single
jinxed
strike.
myself. I think I just jinxed myself. But challenge accepted. Let's do this. Look at this guy. He has some janky ass nipples. I mean, look at that. They're not even, there's just like blotches of skin missing. I think he cut them off. Is that it? Ew. You have issues, dude. Don't do that. It's not healthy. How did you all die? I don't think, like, if he met another critical, all right. Like if he missed, that would have made more sense. But how do you dodge bullets? I don't get that. All right, tentacle porn about to begin. All right, what am I gonna do? Suppressing fire. Oh shit! All right, it's my turn now. I don't think I did. I think I did Bola. Is what I accidentally did. That's cool. How do you? Did they just not read it? Like, is that your attack? Just read? That doesn't make sense. But then again, a lot of things in games don't make sense. If every game was realistic, you wouldn't respawn ever. You'd have to start the game over. You wouldn't even start the game over. You die. That's it. Just leave. Get a new game. Get a new game completely. It would suck, but it would be legit. Alright, let's try this. See what this does. What the? What is that? That's it? Okay. It sucks. Read!
A singular strike.
Apparently she did not like reading. There goes no nipples. Making me bleed. Alright, let's see here. Boom! Oh, shoot! She does a shit ton of damage. Hell's fire. Wait, Hell's fires. I'm good. Hell's fires. I'm good. Do you have a lisp? Hell's fires. I'm good.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yay! The contents are mine. Open the chest by just looking at it. All right. Well, it's a good thing I know which way to go. Wow, I am doing just fantastic. You're hungry? All right, here, have some food. Oh, here's another trap. Yep. Dude, don't tell me now, even though he fucking. There's Death's Door. So now he's about to die. But I'm gonna
his efficacy unwitnessed by his
fix
own
that
eyes.
by making him eat food. Because everyone knows if you're about to die, eat a Snickers, because you're not you when you're hungry. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if there's some sort of weird chemical in Snickers that allows you to fuck. Doesn't not allows you to fuck.
Lie in wait.
Maybe there is a chemical in Snickers that allows you to fornicate with other people. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what's in a Snickers? Does anyone read the contents of food? I don't. I should, but I don't. It's a bad habit. I'm gonna assert now. Oh, how does pouring? That's expensive wine you're wasting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You missed. Is that really a club? I think it's just a stick. He looks like he's blocking, but he's not. She got hit in the hand. I don't know what's going on anymore. Shooting way too many arrows from that one thing. It does not make sense. Does not add up. I gotta stop criticizing. I know it's a game. I know it's not meant to. Ha! Read. There you go. Boom. I wonder what he's like showing him. I wonder if it's like a fanfic between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda. Maybe that's what it is, and they can't handle it, so they're like, "Oh no! They're Jedi. They shouldn't be doing this." Like, I bet you that's what it is. That'd be funny as heck, though. I'm not saying I would read it, but I bet you it exists. And if it were to be presented to me in a holy light like that on a scroll, I probably would read it. Who wouldn't? You're telling me if you did not read, someone didn't present you a glowing scroll of a fan fiction between Yoda and frickin' Obi-Wan, you wouldn't read that? I'm telling you, there's some magic going on in there.
A trifling victory.
Well,
but a victory
look at that.
nonetheless.
Nothing bad happened. I just won.
Room by room.
I don't know what to say. I was expecting like to be like, no, you fucking suck. How could you miss that? This motherfucker's getting all the bad shit. Well, whatever. But wow, all right. Yeah.
There is a great horror.
Anyways, that is Darkest Dungeon.
Oh,
I just now noticed this. But I'm fucked to state. I just fucking noticed that. That's funny. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you want me to do another one or more, continue from this, tell me, and I will. So I'm just going to save this, just in case that happens. Right now, let me just make sure. Yeah, so I'm just going to save it.
The forge stands
So
ready
thank you
to
for
make
watching,
weapons of
and
war.
good night, good morning, goodbye.